right. So, we got to talk about it. I know not everybody is as internet heavy as me. I know some people that are watching this probably haven't heard about what's going down in Expanse land, but we got to talk about it because it's a that's a that's a rough one. Like when when celebrities get outed for being horrible people, I haven't really had too many instances where it affected me because I liked that celebrity. Like when Mel Gibson got caught doing all his shit, I was like, all right, that sounds about right. When Louis C.K. got caught, I was like, that's creepy, but he'll make a recovery. When Chris D'Elia got caught, I was like, I there's a lot of fucking Kevin Spacey, you know, when there's a lot of corroborating evidence and the guy always kind of gave me a creepy feel. It doesn't hit as hard. I know that this is coming from someone that's just a dude that didn't go through what these people went through, so I'm not trying to make it sound like this is this is hurting me. Why don't these people think about my feelings? Like I am 100% on the victim sides with all of these cases. But Cass, in case you can't notice, he's not. Can't even call him my boy anymore. This is rough, man. I'm not gonna lie. For those of you that aren't aware, I was even saying last time around that you should all go to the Expanse subreddit because it's just the happiest, most wonderful place, and everyone's full of joy, and there's never a this shit. Cass Anvar slash Alex is probably not going to be on the show anymore. It's still in the investigation stages, but there's a lot of evidence against her. I don't want to go too into it because it sucks to talk about because he was just such an influential part in getting this show saved. Like Screaming Firehawks, fucking, he was such a online presence. He had the behind the scenes things last time around. He was Ra's al Ghul in the Ninja Turtles Batman movie. I was just I was at my dad's house the other day and I saw that Martin Freeman. My dad put on some random movie and I saw Martin Freeman and Cass Anvar and I'm like, Cass Anvar, I'm fucking here for it. Cass was just one of the most personable characters in the entire fucking show. Offset, he was such a huge, like he connected with the fans on such a personal level, and it's kind of where this all stemmed from. There's a plethora of allegations of young women coming out saying that Cass was creepy as fuck in messages, that he put his hand on their like throat, not throat, but the back of their neck in kind of a predatory way, stuff like that. And then it just keeps getting worse and worse where like he's hitting on like 17-year-olds at Comic-Con. I would be hesitant to talk about this if it wasn't for the fact that, like, normally I would say, let the investigation play out before we start making up our minds about shit, but there's just a lot of evidence. And then let me actually look them up. This is the list of complaints from people. There was a production designer that he was a VFX supervisor or production device. Super bright. I don't want to add misinformation to anything. Former VFX supervisor Bob Monroe. He said that he worked on seasons 1 through 3 and part of season 4, I think. And he said that there was somebody that worked on the show that he looks as like a daughter, and he like really like looks after her. He cares about her a lot, and that she came to him with this Cass shit, and he's corroborating it. There's a lot, man. There's a lot. It sucks because they've already got season 5 wrapped, I think, so it's gonna definitely leave a weird taste. Like I'm gonna like these last couple episodes for season 4. It's gonna be weird watching any scene with him because it's just gonna like And again, I'm not trying to pass. Who just fell? See, the crew of the Rossies. For all intents and purposes, though, I said this in the subreddit that when it comes to handling this kind of stuff from a like people in charge standpoint, everybody on the show, everybody that works on the show, everybody that's involved in the show, they've all been so professional about this. Everybody. There hasn't been a single cast member that's come out and been like, it's all a fucking lie. You know, he's not, he's it. Like, everybody's like, listen, we take this shit really fucking seriously. There's a lot of evidence out there. And we're going to have to just let we can't say anything right now because this is an ongoing thing. So all we're going to say is that we respect everybody. We hear you. And Cass, you haven't heard a fucking peep out of him. Like, you know, normally when shit like this pops off, people try to find their way out of stuff. I haven't heard a single word from his Twitter handle in a while. And God, like I was talking about how I was saying last episode how Ty, one of the guys that runs the James S.A. Corey Twitter handle, how he pops off. People were he was in fucking no mood this last week. All right, people are hitting him up on Twitter being like, no, you have to understand that you have to make sure that all things are taken care of and you have to look at all sides, and they're trying to like give him advice. And I remember one of the things that he said was like, hey, do I know you? Are you in my life at all? Then who the fuck are you to be giving me advice on this shit right now? Shut the fuck up, blocked. He's just been blocking people left and right. And he even said, he's like, listen, like, I'm not trying to make you guys hate me. Like, this is not the time to try to win points with me by being like, I understand what you're going through. Here's what you should do. He's like, leave me the fuck alone. This is some serious shit going on right now. I need to focus on this. You guys are not helping in any way. Just say you understand what's happening and leave it be until we fucking find out more and can go from there. That's probably a wrap for Cass, man. I hope it's not true, but like I said, I just, it's rough. That said, where were we? Fuck. They're on the ground. They're in the bunker. It's hard to even like get excited for the show right now, but I got to finish this season, man. I've held off on it for too long. I kind of almost wish that this all happened in between seasons just so I could have some time to really see how things play out. But we're here. Sorry, my hair is just absolutely atrocious. I apologize. I know I need a fucking haircut with all... Where are my glasses? I have fake... Where are they? Let me see if these help. Oh. There. Keep it on my fucking face at least. I know it looks stupid, but it looks better than just my shaggy shit that I had going on. That looks even stupider now. I lied. It's so long, but also thin. There we go. There. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to be all emo. What is life really? I'm Peter Petrelli in Heroes Season 2. You have to understand, Nathan. We have to go back in time and stop Sylar. Funny. How's that? Is that decent? Can you bear with me? I'm gonna get a haircut this week, I promise. All right, good. That at least lightened things up a little bit. So yeah, they're in the temple. The flood just hit. They're getting the eye thing happening to them. We haven't figured out why Holden is immune, but I'm almost positive that in the book that's what happened. Was he has the chemo. The slugs started raining down and they're killing people. Avasarala made an apology video and she's pissed that she did that. They went to a spaceship to see if Anaros was on it, and the spaceship blew up, killing all the Marines, and now it's going to look like Earth was kind of responsible for it. Alex, Naomi, and what's-her-face, my friend, is up on the Rossi trying to figure out how to like tugboat everybody into a better orbit or something. LV, this one came out kind of good. I had to fuck with it a little bit digitally, and it's It's blown up, so the quality in my printed copy isn't that great. I have to fuck with that still, but the LV one came out not too bad. I'm okay with it. But she knows everything now. She's working on the fucking cure. Amos is shook because he's gonna go blind. Murtry told military Aubrey Plaza that he's got a cut in New Illis or New Terra. He's got a cut in the company that sent him there, that he gets a certain amount, and that if they can utilize all the proto molecule technologies, yeah, I'm gonna be loaded. Come on with me. We might have to kill Amos and Holden, but fuck them. We're gonna be rich. Hashtag Mercury is about to do something wrong. Freaking Clancy Brown for Duarte. I think that's everything. Ooh, this is a long one too. Is this the longest one so far? I've never noticed the running time. The first couple ones were all 49, 44. This one's 53 minutes. This is the longest episode of the entire season. That's gotta mean something, right?
Planted into a fetus.
What's this, Hannah?
Military tools.
This is Hannah. Season 2 is coming up soon, right? Yeah. Would you guys want me to, if anybody that watches Amazon originals, I've watched season 1 of Hannah. I like Joel Kinnaman and what's her face because they were both in The Killing. Would you want me to review season 2 when it comes out? Let me know below. Oh yeah, Proto. There we go. That'll work. They were saying online how at least we're kind of used to people getting recast. It's not going to be that big of a shocker for us. And again, it's not going to be till season 6. Still, man. God damn it. Fucking Cass. You were like the most beloved. You were supposed to be the chosen one. Sorry, I don't mean to make light of the situation. I'm just trying to find some levity.
It's been running on every news feed in the belt.
Yeah, she's fucked. Hey! Look at his hair! My dog looks nasty. That's all we're gonna get, isn't it? He's probably so busy that he doesn't have time for the show. If I see one more, if I can get one good shot of Fred Johnson, then I will paint him all fucking day. Especially with that cool ass hair. But I feel like they just have him. I feel like they just had him record that in front of a green screen at his house. Fuck.
Good morning, ma'am. Madam Secretary. If I've always followed your orders to the letter, I cannot, good conscience, continue to serve a leader who recklessly puts Marines in the line of fire for her own gain.
We were hunting a terrorist.
You knew what you were doing.
In a team with limited intel and not enough time to prepare. My Marines paid the price.
Yes! Yes! I'm painting you all fucking day, buddy. Hell yeah. Everybody should be happy to see him. Yo, he looks so cool.
Welcome to Medina Station.
It's good to see you.
You promised to hold your temper.
I did.
What the fuck was that for?
Sabaka for Mama. You sold us out. You gave Marco's location to the Earthers and got dozens of innocent Belters killed.
Marco break that ship to blow and kill everyone. He set us up.
And you took the bait.
All right.
Blinded by your self-imposed dependence on the Innas.
You should be thanking me for not sending you.
I'm so happy. I did not think I was gonna see him this season.
Marco lied to our faces.
Well, obviously. He's Marco Inaros.
Video he is now broadcasting is going to rally thousands of Belters to his side.
And your bullshit statement blaming the UN will rally thousands more. Turn Marco into a goddamn
You with my boat and you chose to let him go.
She saw the larger picture unfolding in that airlock, and she made the correct decision, difficult as it was.
My dog.
Exactly what I did.
Yeah.
We were both an impossible.
Yeah, alright.
Truce or no truce.
No, I see. I see where both of you are coming from.
The Inners are looking for any way they can to control the ring. We cannot.
Is this the first time we've seen all three of them together? I think it is.
You can do it without me.
Aw, shit.
I quit.
Really?
Drummer.
Really? Freddy! I saw a button and I pushed it. That's really how you go through life, isn't it? I'd stomp on it like 2 or 3 more times.
Blind, not deaf.
Fuck. There's a thing that's going around killing people and people won't stay put and it's killing more people. Why is this so topical right now? Stay the fuck home. Stop going to bars.
Must need something to go right.
Don't we all? To James Holden. He doesn't even have Twitter. People have had to like relay his message
Holden?
about
Is
Cass
that you?
to everybody else.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't, I guess, doesn't believe in social media. God bless him.
Amos?
Can't hear either.
Got them all. They're dead.
I'm just sending a message to the rest of them.
I'm
They don't keep coming.
sending a message. Is he going deaf?
You gonna get anything?
Or is he just out of it?
I'm good.
Let me borrow the torch. I might need it.
I'm keeping it.
Is he going crazy? What the fuck's happening to Amos? That's cool looking. I can't believe we got to see Fred Johnson.
Holden?
She can't see anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What did the results say after analyzing our friend?
Comes my theory. The slugs secrete a powerful neurotoxin.
When I flood in the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to stop me from flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. Goodbye,
Treating the organization.
Carolyn.
Finding everyone. Was there anything in my
Carolyn, delete it!
The ordinary. I don't know. Maybe your immunity has something to do with your multi-parent genetics. But that still doesn't help us.
There has to be something we're missing. Come back. I'll do the same for your people.
Because that's the kind of guy I am. That's a cool shot, too. There's a lot of good shots in this episode. But I gotta paint Fred. It doesn't matter what happens. Even if Miller comes back this episode, I'm still painting Fred.
What are you doing?
Could I be any more in love? I don't think it's possible.
How about we do waffles tonight?
Yeah, sure.
I want to do waffles with Gunnery Sergeant Roberta W. Draper. I'm not even gonna lie, I couldn't handle her. She'd fucking break me.
Just escorting the package from the dock storage facility to one of the berths.
So we're just the middleman on this.
All we have to do is babysit the package and
Are we gonna get a...
That's it. And each of our shares on this is almost 10 times what we made on the terraforming job.
Holy shit.
She knows something's up.
What's the package?
Uh-huh.
I wasn't provided with that information.
For the money we're getting, it doesn't matter.
You mean we're getting paid not to ask questions? Is that it?
Yes, obviously.
Is that a problem?
I thought that was... So she's gonna be kind of directly responsible for
Isn't your thing?
stuff
What's better than four, so.
if the way things turn out the way that I think they do. Again, trying to be discreet for non-book readers.
Stress will snap it.
I can't not see my friend.
Approaching the bar, and it's time for
uh,
I'm gonna be pumping the brakes. Y'all are gonna feel this a bit, so make sure everything is locked down and secure.
Copy that. We're good.
copy that. That's a nice little wall I got going though. Fred's gonna look good up there. Fred's gonna get a front and center.
So you're Matt right, King.
It's right. We make it work. We have to.
I meant to tell you this sooner. Thanks for hating your parents. You might save us all from being fucked.
We only have one left. Can you promise to open and make more?
Nope.
giving you food and meds to help with Belters, but at some point we're going to run out. And we're going to have to cut our losses. Belters aren't going to forget you're the reason we're down here.
He's not even... Murtry's not completely wrong there.
I think someone walked away. That way.
Amos. What are you gonna do? Freaking try to stop Amos? I wouldn't fucking go anywhere near him, to be honest with you. Don't fucking touch him. That's exactly why. Is he just going crazy because he's blind? Is this like triggering some PTSD shit from Baltimore? Fuck, I keep saying I'm trying to get swole like Amos. I haven't worked out in fucking months. He can't, obviously.
As long as we're still breathing, we're alive. I can't lose you.
That might be the sweetest thing that this show's ever done. That might be that legitimately might be the sweetest moment in this entire series so far.
I drink when I'm angry, not when I'm sad.
Kara.
Why you quit?
I could listen to her talk with that accent all fucking day.
Fred Johnson should have let us handle our own business, no doubt.
But
He isn't wrong about this place. We need it. And we need the Amos. I have seen blood spilt my entire life, and I have spilt enough myself to know that the future, our future, cannot be built on violence.
You sound like a politician.
he's becoming one.
Oh, I'm just old. Age changes you in ways you don't expect. My focus isn't as narrow as it once was.
I'd offer you the job of running this place, kid.
Yeah, he did,
And I said no.
but I declined. I have more pressing matters.
Like what?
I am going to hunt down Marco and kill him.
Interesting way to start a show.
What a welcome addition to the fucking cast.
Follow us. I also admit I am eager to see his pretty face floating outside the airlock.
I see age hasn't changed everything.
I think that's the first time we've ever seen her laugh. That like warmed my heart to see KAMINA Drummer laugh. I see age hasn't changed everything. Hi. I feel creepy even like being in love with her after all this fucking like Cass is ruining my love for her. My love for her is pure. It is a pure love.
I'm sorry, I'm looking for Isai Martin.
Who is it, honey?
Isai.
Hey,
Hey.
come on in. Bobbie, this is my wife, Catlin. Catlin, this is Bobbie.
That was-
consulting with the department.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
That's funny. He's very
Excuse me.
come on in, meet my family. I wasn't expecting him to be so open.
Can I get you a drink?
I'm good, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
I keep waiting for him to be like, what the
Some
fuck
rascals.
are you doing at my house? But he seems pretty...
I'm so sorry, I didn't know you had a family.
Why would you? What's going on?
Nice.
It's about the job. Beltran bring this to you?
He did, yeah.
I don't trust him. He's active military, isn't he?
She asked if he served. He's active.
I told you I'm looking. What's going on?
If I take this job,
I'm
I have enough money to leave.
Leave? And go where?
The Ring Gate, New Worlds. Colony ships are lining up all ready to go through. After this job, I can buy my whole...
She's all about Martian pride, and he wants to just say fuck Mars.
For now, there's no reason why Mars should continue terraforming.
It's true.
Mars has been terraforming for generations.
And now we don't have
It's
to.
part of our culture. We're not going to abandon it.
That's what I thought. Yeah, exactly.
Scientists And engineers are going to keep creating an atmosphere that won't be finished for another century.
When you can just go to another planet. Yeah, fucking, hey, this guy.
And when the best and brightest
Come on, Bobbie.
It's going to be just people like you and me left on this rock.
Mars is changing. It's not dear.
Yes, it
Mars
is.
died the moment they discovered those new worlds.
He's come on, Bobbie.
Smart enough to, because Mars promised a garden for everyone. I was a good Martian my entire life because I wanted my children to get their share of the rewards. Well, one way or another, I'm going to make sure they get what they deserve.
Nice.
You can't get your family off the planet if you're dead.
That's a good.
I'll read to them tonight.
That's a good, quick little. I hope he doesn't die.
If you want out, just say so.
I kind of.
Don't be anything anymore.
This guy. This guy. You. Ryan Chappelle from 24. Fucking nice job.
When I was 5, I lived in a basement. And I'd have nightmares. And when I woke up and opened my eyes, everything was
Still black. This is some PTSD from back when he was a kid.
That's when they came in.
Oh, fuck.
I
5.
thought I was dead. There's nothing I can do about it.
Jesus.
There's nothing we can do now except sit in the dark and wait to die.
We've taken 2 blood samples. There is nothing abnormal.
I can't let us die down here.
It's not on you.
Yes, it is. It's on me.
It's kind of on him.
What if it's not your blood? What if your blood is normal, but it's your vitreous tumor that isn't?
Your eyes.
My what?
Your eye fluid.
What can we do to find out?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
This is the old.
Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. I thought you were going to cut away. I thought you were going to cut away. Why did you lie to me? Why did you lie to me? I thought you were going to cut away.
How long do you think it's going to take until...
Beep. Called it.
That was quick. Is that a good or a bad sign?
I don't know. What does the screen say?
Come on, radiation stuff.
Well, nothing is really abnormal. Cancer cells that could become life-threatening if not treated.
I already knew that. I was irradiated on there, so full of oncocytals.
That was it. The arm thing.
No, I don't want your hand. You have a medication for it.
Why wouldn't you tell her that, you idiot?
The anti-cancer meds are what is killing the organisms. It has to be.
Yay! Yay! I'm glad I remembered that.
It's been a while since I've seen you smile.
I know I've read the books, but I forgot a lot about it, so I wasn't sure if that's what it. I remembered that being what was causing it. Why wouldn't he mention that? I was heavily irradiated on Eros, and I've got a fucking thing on my arm that gives me anti-cancer medication.
My son, Charnapol, was a Marine.
She hasn't mentioned him since the first season.
He died.
I don't think so.
All I wanted to know was who was responsible. Who was the person I could hate? But it is my fault that they died.
Good.
My job is to keep the people of this planet safe. And I failed to do that for your loved ones.
Hate me.
I failed all of you as a mother and as a leader. So know that I am to blame. And all I can say is, I am truly sorry.
She just has such a swagger. Hey, There you go.
Everything that you did for me.
Fucking punk.
Would have never gotten this job if it wasn't for you. I'm doing my duty for Mars. I'm not sure what kind of toppings you like on your waffles. I just got everything.
Space waffles.
I'm not going to eat that.
You look like you need waffles.
Did you get the job?
You're still buying into the bullshit. Look around you. The dream of Mars is dying.
So stealing and getting yours, that's the answer?
My man's got points.
What the hell happened?
Before for has been for nothing.
Pretty much.
You really believe that?
It's true. What's his face was right. As soon as those ring gates opened, why the fuck would anybody stay on Mars?
Job. Be a good Martian. See what's here when you get back.
I will. I hope you're still here too.
Here's the thing though, Mars has fucked her over so many times. Like her entire squad got wiped out because of Mars. Mars did that, not Earth, not the fucking OPA.
The ammunition stores. Marco's ship has a lot of missiles. I'd hate to die because we couldn't shoot back.
Requesting permission to come aboard, Captain.
Yay!
Mission granted. We should probably toast the crew before we set off.
In a gift for your send-off.
Oh, she's not going.
You're not coming.
Boo, I thought she was going to be part of the fucking hunt.
For both Anderson Dawes and Fred Johnson. Big men with big dreams.
I've never had dreams of my own.
What are you going to do then?
Stay out of politics.
Will you do me a favor? Hold on to this until I finish the mission.
You're so dead.
Ten you watch it.
Ten you wash it good.
All set.
This, my hair looks so fucking scraggly. Where are those glasses? Fuck it. I look like a homeboy from Stranger Things. I kind of want to do like some spacewalk VR. I hear the music's
I'm gonna give her a little thrust.
poor choice of words, buddy. Poor choice of words.
Hey guys, it's working.
I still wouldn't say anything. I'd be like, so far so good. That's what I would say. That doesn't seem too knock on woody, tempting fatey. No, everyone stop being happy. Well, I thought for sure something horrible was gonna happen.
When you see my blowtorch, could you bring it back to me?
Hmm.
Yeah, you can find it yourself. After I quit, I figured out a dream with bigger eyes. Really? I didn't think you could pull it off. Now I can say I took you in a fight.
Technically. Their little bromance is so believable. Turk and JD, Hannibal and fucking Will Graham, Sherlock and Watson, Amos and Holden. There's gotta be a fifth one that I'm missing.
Holden, the turret's working. We're stabilizing the bomb's orbit.
Yeah. Nothing but good news.
We figured out how to restore everyone's vision.
Hands are left. Wow, I'm in.
So really, Miller kind of saved you guys. Kind of. Eros, yeah. Eros kind of saved you
All
guys.
we did was buy ourselves more time.
I don't like the way that you're focused on those two things in the background. Yeah, I don't like it.
And her honesty for accepting the blame for her missteps show why she is such an honorable woman.
Miss Gow, do you have any comments on the new images from New Terra?
Do they change your position on the ring gate and exploring new worlds.
What new images? What's happening? Is it just showing all the destruction from the flood, or did something happen while they were...
I said I want to be alone.
Did you leak the images from New Terra?
Yes.
This bitch.
Now Nancy Gower doesn't have a leg or a platform.
You're inciting fear and hysteria to cover up your own mistakes.
Christian, you're failing me this season.
Nothing else in this election ever should have mattered.
He's gonna leave her.
The memorial, they saw me as the caring matriarch you told me to be. And now they know I was right to be cautious about exploring the new worlds. You wanted me to play this game. So I did.
That's not what he meant.
You wanted to be upset with me because I didn't play by your rules.
Oh, there is nothing righteous in winning this way.
I did what needed to be done.
You used our son's death for political advantage.
I'm out.
What I said about China, Paul? That wasn't a lie. Every word was the truth.
But you still used it. That's not what he said. He didn't say you lied about our son for political advantage. He said you used our son for political advantage. And 100% that's what you did. Alright, good. I thought Mercury was going to be like, no one else gets to have this incredible vaccine. Only I get to have it. What?
Mrs. Mercury, has the light shuttle been prepared with a proximity detonator?
Proximity detonator. Miller! Miller! Miller!
Where the hell have you been?
Hey kid, got some bad news for you. Somewhat terrifying. That was a good episode. We're like, as much as I remember a lot of Miller stuff in the end of the book, I don't remember. All I remember is a cart system, and they're in it. I know I've been saying this for the entire season, so I'm going to be real happy next season when it's going to be all stuff that I do remember. But I don't fucking really know where Miller's going from here. I know bits and pieces of what's coming up, but I'm looking forward to seeing how they, because I don't remember that. I don't remember him doing that. Amos, Holden, bro, shit is the best. That just good. Like I said, good. I got to see Fred Johnson again. I got some great scenes with Drummer and Ashford. I got to see Drummer smile and laugh. I got to see so much of my baby just being my baby. Avasarala slipping. I see where she's coming from, but slipping. Mercury, I don't know what the fuck he's planning with the proximity detonator, though. I really like what they're doing with Mars. I really, really like what they're doing with Mars, because I am 100% on Ryan Chappelle. I'm 100% on his side. I see, like, how do you argue with that? And again, I still don't understand why Bobbie's got so much loyalty to Mars. She shouldn't. Like, at this point, she should have more fucking faith in the UN than anything. She shouldn't believe in anybody. She should be on the fucking Rossi, goddammit. I don't know what the fuck she's doing on Mars. I like that we saw her nephew, and he gave her the proper respect she deserves. I don't care about her boyfriend. It's probably just jealousy, but whatever. Don't care about her boyfriend. Fucking Avasarala. God damn it. I'm 96% sure none of this happened in the books. I'm trying to think if maybe there was a novella that involved her, but I'm almost positive that all of this is made up for the show, and I'm okay with it because this isn't like out of character for her. It isn't like she's like, come on, that doesn't make any sense. She wouldn't do that. That's 100% something she would do. Even when she was giving her little speech, I was kind of like this is a good speech, but like deep down I was kind of feeling that it was bullshit. But then when she kind of sat down, I was like, she seems pretty genuine. I'm gonna hope that maybe she's got this, you know. But no, it was all an act. Nancy Gao even was like, she's such an honorable person. Good old Avasarala, we love her. At the same time, though, I'm thinking about it. Like, for everybody wants to leave Earth and Mars for the rings, and this is one of the first settlements that we get. And granted, if Holden never showed up, things might have stayed neutral on Nutera/Elis, but you don't know. I'm pretty sure you know. It's all Miller doing this shit, so it is kind of Holden's fault. So, but I can still kind of see where Avasarala, like, you might as well use it to your advantage, you know. Just the way she went about it was kind of dirty. I can't get over how much I loved I Can't Lose You. That was such a fucking wonderful moment. If Fred Johnson wasn't in this episode, I would paint that moment of just them, Amos and Holden having their little bro moment. But Fred Johnson was in this episode, and so, what's up, Fred? My man, Fred Johnson. So happy he came back. I thought for sure we were just going to get that brief little, like, I'm Fred Johnson, and I'm on the video screen. Goodbye. And then that's all you were going to see of him for the rest of the season. I'm hoping he stays for these last 2 episodes. He doesn't really need to be there, but I hope he is. In case you guys want to find out more about these allegations and everything for your own, you know, with your own 2 eyes before you make, you know, just me saying, you know, hey, it doesn't look good for Cass, you know, it doesn't, that's not really, I wouldn't expect anybody to just go off of what I say. So if you want to read, go through what's happening, I'll leave a little link down below for the Reddit thread that tells you everything that's going down. I'm happy that Alcon Entertainment and Ty and Daniel and Steve and Wes, I'm happy that everybody's giving this the care and respect that it deserves, because these are, like I said, a lot of allegations coming out. I'm hoping that these last 2 episodes at least don't get tainted by this whole thing for me, because I really enjoyed this episode, but there was very minimal Alex, and I hate saying that, like, Alex kind of not ruins the show for me, but just lessens my, like, when he said I'm going to give her a little thrust. Like, I know I said poor choice of words. I know that sounds like it's kind of like I'm making fun of it, but it was just, it's poor choice of words. If I can hurt to hear him say these things. So yeah, thanks for coming by again. Hope you enjoy my boy Fred. Come watch me play Star Citizen on Twitch. Check out webcomic and stuff. I don't know. I got nothing left. I was all happy with that episode, and then thinking about this cast shit just got me all fucked up again. So, thanks for stopping through. Hope you guys had a good time. I'll see you later, my Barana. Oh.